Okay, this is Ethan Lazzarini, the author of Crystal Grid's Power, and this is just a little tip I wanted to give you for creating your crystal grids. So you've probably seen most bases on the market are about 6 or 7 inches wide, usually wood, but there is other materials. And then you'll see some very small grids like this. In fact, a lot of people will buy these expecting them to be big because the people who make them will photograph them with tiny little crystals on them. And if you can see, looking at like about 3 inches wide or 4 inches. Then there's different geometries. So this is the Metatron's cube. This is a gold-plated copper, and this is just a copper base, which copper enhances the energy of grids as it is. So I'm going to just show you how I use these, because you can still use these, but I do not use them as the base of my grid. I'm just going to choose this one, and I actually use them in the middle of the grids. And the geometries here actually work with the grid because it's hexagonal. And this is the seed of life. And then I actually put my central stone or keystone, which is sort of the hub of the grid. It's like the power point. And I'll put it under that to give it a bit more power. And then I still have some room around it, so I'm going to put some of these crystals around. And put these here. So basically you're combining the geometries of 2 different sacred geometry symbols here. So I've got the seed of life with Metatron's cube. And then I'm going to place some shapes there. These Merkabas, star tetrahedrons. And I'll put some amethyst in here. And some bigger points. And there you go. So that's one way you can use small crystal grid bases to boost the energy of your crystal grids. And for a complete guide to crystal grids, check out my book, Crystal Grid's Power. It contains everything you need to know and 34 crystal grids.